Assalamu alaikum students. I am your teacher Aisha Anwar. We are studying about operating system. Today we are going to learn how to install Windows operating system in your computer. Most of us know how to use the computer, but we are unfamiliar with the installation procedure of a Windows, and we consider it as a difficult procedure, but in fact it is not a difficult task, it is an easy procedure. Today we are going to learn the complete procedure with the help of pictures. Okay students, now let's discuss about the system installation or Windows installation. First of all, here you need to know that these are the steps given for the installation of Windows 10 operating system. Windows 10 is the latest operating system that is launched by Microsoft till date. First of all, we need a CD which contains the setup of Windows 10. Okay, first of all, we have to turn the computer and insert the CD or DVD into the computer. Here we need to make sure that DVD is set as the first boot device. What does it mean? When we start a computer, that starting procedure is known as the booting procedure, or we say it as boot up. Whenever we boot up a computer, it looks for a device from where it needs to load the operating system. Usually the operating system which is installed in our computer resides in the hard disk, but if we have to boot it from some other device, that may be a CD or DVD or USB, we have to change the settings. We need to boot up the computer from DVD drive so that it can load the setup file. When the CD is loaded into the computer, this screen will be appeared to select the language, time, currency, keyboard or input methods, and click the next button. Here you need to select the language. For example, we select the English language most of the cases. We can operate Windows 10 in Urdu language also. After selecting, this window will appear. Here you have to select the option Install Now. When you click this option, the installation procedure will be started. Here you can see the screen like this will be appear, where you can see the message setup is starting. Setup file is the file that contains the Windows. Here we may need to wait for a few seconds. After this, you will be able to see this screen. Here you need to enter the product key. Usually the product key is written at the CD or DVD cover. Product key is basically the unique key or the license key for the software that you are going to install. Here you can see that it has a pattern like this. You can see those X marks which is showing the pattern for the key. After entering the key, you will press the next button. After entering the product key, it will display a license. Here we need to accept the license. This box is initially unchecked and we have to check this box, I accept the license terms. After selecting this, click on the next button. Now here it will be asking to you for some options like upgradation or custom installation. We are going to install the Windows operating system from the very beginning or from the scratch. So here we will select custom install Windows only. After this, you will see a Windows like this. Here you will be creating the partitions of your hard disk. These are the partitions that we see in our computer when we click the icon My Computer. You see the C drive, D drive, E drive like this. So these are the partitions. Here you also specify the size for each partition. After making the partition and selecting the device, drive on which you want to install the software, press the next button. After pressing the next button, you have to wait for some time until Windows is installed. This may take few minutes to an hour depending on the hardware of your computer. If we are having a good processor and a good RAM of our computer, then this procedure will take less time. If our RAM is of less capacity and we have the processor with the low speed, will take more time, and usually it can take an hour. On the completion of this processor, the computer will be restarted. After restarting, you have to choose an operating system. Which operating system is to be installed? Windows 10 or Windows 7. Here we are installing Windows 10, so we will be selecting Windows 10. Then you will again have to wait for some time and you will see the message getting ready like this. Now it's time to enter the serial key. If you want to skip this step, you can click the option for the later. Okay, now here you have to make some settings. Click on the buttons settings, which is present over here. Now you have to create an account for this PC. This PC means the PC on which you are installing the Windows. You simply write down the computer's name and set the password. After this, click on the next button. Now your Windows is installed in your computer. This will be the interface that will be shown to you. It is an easy process, but it will take some time, from few minutes to an hour. So now all of you are able to install Windows 10 in your computer. That's all for today. Thank you.